Shay Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me today is the CEO of Kincora Copper, Sam Spring. Sam, how are you today?
Yeah, good, Shay. Thanks for having us on.
Yes, I'm thrilled to have you on because I would like to celebrate the success of finding a partnership for your Mongolian asset. Now, before we get into the nuts and bolts of who the partner is, look, you and I have spoken a few times over the past few months, and we've never really talked about this Mongolian asset known as Bronze Fox. First things first, what is Bronze Fox?
Yeah, Bronze Fox used to be Kincora's flagship asset before we pivoted to New South Wales in 2019-2020. It's a large porphyry district, covers 175 square kilometres in the southern Gobi in Mongolia. There's three intrusive complexes there. There's an existing JORC resource. There's an existing mining licence. There's a number of walk-up drill targets, and in a pretty capital constrained manner over the last few years, we've been quietly advancing these projects. But really, given the scale of the opportunity there and the Southern Gobi emerging as one of the fastest growing copper belts anywhere in the world at the moment, it was really the right time to do a deal, bring in a new partner and enable us to focus on New South Wales.
Yes, and congratulations on the partner that you've secured. It's Woomera Mining. Now, I believe the guys behind Woomera Mining have a reputation for success.
They do. There's a very strong board there that have notable successes. There's also a very strong register behind them. What Woomera is basically looking for is a large-scale opportunity, and I guess they did their work. Mongolia wasn't originally on their radar, but they like copper. They know that space. They've got a very good technical team, and they looked at, I guess, the opportunity and said, well, this coupled with the team that we bring really gives them a walk-up start and some drill targets that they can get into as early as next month. So I think they've got a pretty strong pipeline of targets and value catalysts ahead of them.
Now, let's just go into some of the financial aspects of the deal. How much money have you raised from this, and what do their financial obligations look like over the next few years?
So the key attractiveness for us is the scrip component. Kincora will probably be the largest shareholder of Woomera post this transaction. So effectively they're operating it, they're earning into the projects. They have the ability to buy out 100% of the projects, but if they do that, there's a 10 million cash payment and an NSR to us. Or the other alternative is that we're carried to FID for a large-scale project development. So the attractiveness from us is, I guess, the economic exposure to Woomera's success and not having to, I guess, fund this project ourselves, but retaining that upside to exploration success going forward.
And finally, this is the fourth major partnership deal you have struck this year, and Kincora is clearly quite selective and strategic in choosing their partners when it comes to their projects. Tell me, what else can we look forward to for the rest of the year?
No, you're right there, Shay. I guess with Woomera, they're a very well-credentialed partner, similar to Anglo Gold Ashanti with our Ningen and Nevertire projects, where we're shortly ramping up drilling. Fleet Space is doing work as we speak at Ningen as well. Earth AI is in the midst of a drilling program at our Condumble project. So as you say, what we're really focusing in on at the moment, it's a really strategic decision that we've taken, is bringing in funding partners, technical partners to advance these projects. We're expecting to have about 10,000 metres of drilling before the end of the year that we've got economic exposure to, that our funding partners are effectively wearing the costs for. So there's more, I guess, transactions and deals that we're working on in the background, and I guess what we're trying to really differentiate from an explorer business model is we're looking to drive value from doing deals, but also, I guess, the economic exposure that we have to the drilling that those deals unlock. So there's over 60 million of partner funding that these four transactions have recently unlocked. So I think there's more in the pipeline, but we've just got to keep progressing on this strategy.
Listen, Sam, this is excellent news out today, and I look forward to the next update. Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure. Thank you, Shay.